I think they finally did it, y'all. They finally made an RV where they thought about everything that y'all want. Let's go take a look. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. For y'all that are new here, my name is Myles with Firmly Unbound. Firmly Unbound is my own independent company that I started, and Firmly Unbound is an expression of exploration and freedom in work, play, and faith. So if you want to learn more about that, there will be links down below in the comments and description of this video, as well as a little box that'll pop up in the corner here that you could click on that will take you to the Firmly Unbound YouTube channel, where you can see videos about everything that I am doing to live a more firmly unbound lifestyle, and hopefully encouraging you to do the same along the way. So go check that out there. Now this here, I am at the Dallas RV show, and this is a 2024 Jayco Eagle. It is a 320 FBOK, if I remember correct. Let me make sure that's right. Yes, a 320 FBOK. Now, I truly think they knocked this thing out of the park. Let me go see if they just have the floor plan layout here so I don't have to put it on the screen. They don't. Okay, you'll be able to see the floor plan layout and the specs on the screen. The only thing about this travel trailer that is like a flaw in my eyes is it is big and it is heavy. So this thing here, again, you can see the specs on the screen, but it is 38 feet long and it is unloaded over 9,000 pounds. So definitely going to require at least a 3/4 ton truck, and probably even safer with like a 1 ton truck. It has a hitch weight, a dry hitch weight of 1,230 pounds. That there is directly correlated to the payload capacity or cargo capacity on your truck there. So all things to keep in mind. And then fully loaded, this travel trailer here is, where'd that weight go? 11,000 pounds fully loaded. Also love that this has an 81 gallon freshwater tank. I think that is still the highest you'll find in any standard travel trailer. So love that too. As far as your other tank capacity, 74 gallon gray water capacity and 37 gallon black water capacity. Now, on the outside here, it is a beautiful looking fifth wheel. This is actually a front windshield here, but you really can't hardly tell because of how well it is laid in there. You can't really tell well until you see the lights on the interior there. So really like the look of this. It's also a very big profile travel trailer, and they have this parked really close to the wall here. So if I come around here, you can see, unfortunately, they are not able to push the slides all the way out, but it does have 2 slide outs on it. You can also see it has the Dexter tow assist on it right here, which is going to mean it has an ABS system or anti-lock braking system. And it also is going to have a trackable odometer for the miles on this travel trailer. Have a really nice looking spot up here, 2 30-pound propane bottles, batteries here. And it looks like you can also house a generator in this space. Not sure that it'll have like wiring prepped for that or not, but it looks like space big enough to house that here. We're going to look at the rest of the outside here in a second, but let's go inside and take a look at what's going on with this floor plan here. It is warranted for full-time RVing, so that is something to keep in mind as well. That's very important. You have this extended MORryde safety rail here that reaches all the way down, so you don't have to take a step up to reach that. And it does have a strut-assisted step, so this step will be weight-assisted as you walk inside. And oh my gosh, y'all, I almost forgot I did not even show you the storage compartment. Flip this up, and you can see the storage spaces there. It's actually not as big as it would look with the size of the door. It would have been nice if they could have done a drop frame here to drop this down to give you more space through there. LED light through here and a battery disconnect switch there as well. Not the biggest space ever, especially when you just see how big that door is. It looks like it's going to be a lot bigger, but slam latch baggage doors on that, which is nice, and magnets to hold those in place. Right away when you walk in here, you can see you have storage space here, and you also have storage space here. Now, it does not open up in a way that you can access it easily from outside. You kind of have to reach around, but still spots right when you walk out of your camper. And then look at this. You have a spot where you can hang clothes here, but these shelves also flip down, so you can use this as, you know, pantry space or whatever else you may want to use it as. And then it has magnets to hold them up in place. So pretty neat idea there. And then there you have that. Now I'm going to start with this bedroom, because y'all look at this bedroom. You have a fireplace in the bedroom. You have a queen size bed, which a lot of people usually prefer, actually, unless they sleep with pets in the bed. A lot of people prefer this queen bed because you have room to walk around the bed on both sides. You get night side tables. You get some storage space on both sides of the night side tables. And keep in mind, again, these slide outs are not even pushed out all the way. So there will actually be more space in here than what is shown right now. And then look at this. You get a whole bench in this area to sit and hang out. I mean, I am a reader, so this, I just love when I see this. I love that I could wake up in the morning, have this spot to sit. You have the nice big windshield behind you here, and you can hang out and read there or do whatever you want in this space. That is so cool. You have outlets, USB ports on both sides of this area, and I just love that. Right here, you're gonna have some wardrobe storage, so you can hang some clothes through here, and that goes very far back. You have more storage here, so this will open up, and this is all open to storage there. And this has a pull down blackout shade, so you have that privacy shade there when you need that, or if you just want to block the sun out. More wardrobe storage here. And that is maybe my only other critique in this model, is you don't have the most wardrobe storage ever because of having this bench here in this area. Curious though if there's storage underneath here. May not be, because this is probably all just pass-through storage down underneath in that front compartment. You have storage space here, so you can see that area. 4 pull-out drawers and storage over here. This should be the same. Yep. Fireplace in the bedroom, gonna have multiple different color options, and that will be an electric heat source for you. And then this huge tabletop space there where you have hookups for a TV, but if you don't want to mount a really small TV here, you can just set one up on this space here. And that does give you the possibility to put probably at least a 50-inch screen TV in this area in the bedroom if you wanted to do that. Obviously, you will just have to secure it in some kind of way when you are going up and down the road. You have sliding pocket doors coming to and from your bedroom, so those will meet in the middle. And then underneath here, you can see the setup for your outdoor kitchen. This is what you can take outside and put into this little port that we'll see when we go out there for your outdoor kitchen. And then you have 2 tables here that can be used in the recliners in your living room. They will go in the cup holders. This definitely looks like it's a residential queen size bed as well. Should be 80 inches long. So definitely going to be very comfortable for most people. Windows around here, and they do have a pull down blackout shade on these with a wood framed window as well. Then as we go into the living room area, right away you're met with this coffee bar space. Really cool area here. You can set some things up in. You do have an outlet here as well. Here's some information about that Dexter toe assist that I was talking about. So you can pause the video and read that if you would like to look into that more. Storage space down underneath here. Magnet latches on these cabinets. And storage space up in here. Ceiling height in here is about 7 feet tall, so very spacious. You can see you have dual ducted AC, so you have ducting running down both sides here, and then it has a whisper quiet AC system because those are your returns there, and the AC is actually up in the attic, so you don't see the AC here in the living area. You just see those rectangular returns there. Then as you come through the living area, you have a U-shaped dinette table. So nice big U-shaped dinette. You get 2 recliners, and of course they are directly across from the TV because I told you they thought about everything. So making sure you don't have to look sideways to look at your TV. In your kitchen space, nice countertop space here for cooking. You have a 3-burner stove. This is a GE stove and oven, so you get a nice bigger size oven. Can fit things like a pizza in there. And then you have this drawer here that pulls out as well underneath there for additional storage for pots and pans. A split stainless steel sink there. I actually, in my preference, I would have preferred a single basin stainless steel sink, but I didn't see that before I said they thought of everything. So maybe there's another thing there. I guess no RV is ever perfect, you know? They can only get so close, but they just have yet to make the perfect one, I think. Storage underneath the sink. You have outlets, USB ports here. And then some storage there. These are all, looks like these are all solid hardwood cabinet doors. Storage space up above your microwave. This is a residential size GE microwave. And storage there. 4 drawers that pull out. These top 3 are all going to be the same size, and then the 4th one will be a different size down underneath here. Another drawer that pulls out underneath the refrigerator. So many different places you can store pots and pans and whatnot. And then you have a 12-volt GE refrigerator. So that will open up like so. Gonna be your standard size RV refrigerator and freezer. And then behind here, we're not done. There's still more. You have a hidden pantry back behind your TV. So they also are giving you that there, which is amazing. You have some hooks back here so you can hang some clothes back in this space, and you have all of this pantry space. literally like the size of the pantry at my house just about. So that is pretty awesome as well. Looks like there's also some storage back behind the TV. I'm not sure where. You can see there's bungee cords here to hold it in place. I don't want to do too much to disturb that, but there is a little bit of storage back behind the TV as well. It's about as deep as the storage you see here. Then you have a shelf right here, your sound bar, so it comes with a JBL sound bar, and you have another fireplace here. So 2 electric fireplaces, 2 electric heat sources for you. And then you go back into this bathroom. And actually, before I get there, let me also mention you have 2 recliners here. These are the Stacy Stewart collection from Lippert for your recliners. They're going to be pull string recliners, so you'll pull on that like that there, and they should recline back. Yeah, they do recline back there as well, so they will lay not completely flat, but pretty dang close. Also, no carpet in the slide out in here as well, so you can see they match the flooring in the slide out to the rest of the flooring in here, and this is something that I know some of y'all may not like, but it's not the worst thing ever in my opinion. Maybe y'all think it is, but you do have heating ran through the flooring. That gives you the most direct heating that you can possibly get in an RV, the most efficient heating that you can get in an RV. They are plastic registers here, so they aren't hot to the touch, but you can't argue that stuff can fall in there and get lost in there and make it look dirty. So there is that. I think I also didn't show you have storage down underneath here that's accessible under the booth dinette, and that looks like that wraps all the way around. Outlet down underneath here. This table can collapse down to make this into a bed, and it's nice how this is like a rounded table there, giving it kind of a cool look on that U-shaped dinette. This will also make into a bed, and this makes into a bed that's well over 6 feet long, so pretty dang comfortable to lay in. And then as we go back this way, in your bathroom, this is another spot where I said they really thought of everything, because check this out, y'all. There is like a little wardrobe closet back in this space that is so cool. You get a full body mirror right here. You have shelving here, clothing rod. I wonder, I didn't see anything about this. These flip up as well. I wonder if they have like an option. See this here? Oh, they do. Yep. You can do washer and dryer in here. So there is a dryer vent port right there. Outlets through here. You can see all the shelving. This spot will accept a washer dryer in here as well. So you can either have a nice little wardrobe spot for when you get out of the shower, or you can do washer dryer in here, or can maybe make it somewhat of both with your own kind of, you know, renovating this space to what you want it to be. Again, full body mirror right across from there. You have really nice looking sink and vanity setup. It's a backlit medicine cabinet, so that looks really nice. Tankless on demand Furrion water heater. Storage underneath there. And then because the ceiling height is so great in here, this shower, you have plenty of room in. When I step up in here, I'm not even close to the ceiling height. I mean, see if I can show you. I mean, there's plenty of room here. It is really not even close. So love that. You could probably be at least 6'8" and fit in here no problem. Shower head does sit a little low though. I don't know why they do that, because the camera's at about my eye level, and you can see I'd have to lift this up to get it over my head. So they could have mounted that a little higher, although it seems like they were trying to mount it at the same height as this part right here. But not too bad. I know some of y'all really insist on a rectangular shower. I feel like there's enough space in there where it's still comfortable, but you could let me know on that if you just insist on having a rectangular shower and that's something that you feel like you would need. You have a vent fan up over your toilet, and then this is a porcelain foot flush toilet. This door here will slide like so. You'll have plenty of shoulder space there on that toilet on both sides, and you have a window right behind you as well. So I just think this is such a cool interior space on this RV. I think this is really great for people looking to just really camp comfortably, or maybe do some extended camping where they want to camp for weeks at a time, or even potentially live in an RV. So let me know what you think, and if you could see yourself camping in this RV, and then we're going to go take a look at some of the more technical stuff outside and the construction stuff. Touchscreen control panel that will control your whole entire RV. You're going to have an awning outside. It has a spot for a security camera up here over your entry door as well. It doesn't come with the shade on the window, but you can put a privacy shade there on that window. I also like with Jayco, they make the arms of their awnings white to match the sidewall as opposed to black, and then they give you the black awning fabric, which I think just is a really nice, clean look. Fully enclosed underbelly down underneath here, and I'm sure this has 12-volt heat pads on all the water tanks as well. So it looks really clean and good underneath there. JBL speakers here at ear level. So when you're sitting down, it's more at your ear level as opposed to being up here and blasting your whole campsite. It's pretty nice as well. Has a Goodyear Endurance American-made tire. And these are going to be a 225/75 R15 tire. You can also see it has a Jayco specific wheel on there. You have a MORryde CRE 3000 suspension system on here. You have an outdoor kitchen. So you have just a little prep space here, outlets, USB ports here. And then you have your mini refrigerator. This here, I was talking about under the bed, there was that spot where you have that outdoor kitchen configuration. That is where this will mount into here. Also, while we're here, you can see you have your electric stabilizers down underneath there as well. And because I can't get to the other side of the RV, I don't know if it has auto leveling or electric stabilizers. If y'all know, let me know down below in the comments. Ladder to get up onto the roof, prep to add a backup camera. And you have brake and reverse lights here. An accessory hitch back here as well that will be rated for 300 pounds. So you can put things like a generator, coolers, kayaks, bikes, stuff like that off the back. And of course, can get up onto the roof as well where you have 2 ACs up there. And this thing is really equipped, including the full-time RVing warranty to just do whatever kind of camping or even full-time RVing that you may want to do with this thing, as long as you have the truck to pull it. So it's a pretty awesome model. This is definitely one of my more favorite couple style travel trailers that I've ever seen. Let me know what you think though down below in the comments, and if you think that if you agree with me or if you think I'm crazy for thinking this one is so cool. So let me know down below. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, live firmly unbound.